Hello, this is God the Truth .ws, the real God the Truth. We'll come here to bring you truth from the Bible by just reading scripture. Right now, what we're going to do, we're going to be going through the whole Bible, and we're going to be starting with Genesis 1, and just start explaining from the perspective of God the Truth, to bring truth to what the Bible is saying, to with evidence. That is what we can see in evidence. So what we're going to do, we're going to read, and what we're trying to show is that God created male and female, and that all people did not just come from Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve was just a significant partner, man and wife, and God was using to make a representation, to represent all mankind, to show mankind the perspective for them to follow by. Now, as I read this, we're just going to read just Genesis chapter 1, and then we're going to go over it and explain a little bit from our perspective. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form, void, and darkness was up on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. And God said, "Let there be firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. And God made the firmaments, and divided the waters which were under the firmaments from the waters which were above the firmaments. And it was so. And God called the firmaments heavens, and the evening and the morning were the second day. And God said, Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called the seas. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let the earth bring forth grass, the herbs yielding seeds, and the fruit trees yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth. And it was so. And the earth brought forth grass and herbs yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the third day. And God said, Let there be lights in the firmament of the heavens, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. And let them be four lights in the firmaments of the heavens, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights. And God made two great lights. The greater light to rule the day, the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heavens, and to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. And God said, Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creatures that have life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the opening firmament of heaven. And God created great whales and every living creature that moved, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw it was good. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. And the earth and the morning were the fifth day. And God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creatures after his kind, and cattle and creeping things, and beasts of the earth after his kind. And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creeped upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And God said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping living, and over every creeping thing that creeped up on the earth. So God created man in his own image, and in the image of God created he him, male and female. Created he them. Okay? And God blessed them. And God said unto them, Be fruitful. Now he said, Them, be fruitful, and multiply, and plenish the earth, and subdue it. Have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is up on the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which it is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creeped upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Okay, that's chapter 1 of Genesis. And so if you really, really listen to that really close, you'll see that God made he them male and female. So it's the same way where he spoke all the animals in place and they replenished the earth. The same way he spoke man into the earth to replenish the earth. Okay? Every man and every man did not come out of Eve. When he spoke, as you see down, Asians, and you see Europeans, you can see it is in evidence. You can see everything, all the different nationalities that he had spoken into existence, the same way he spoke the animals and spoke in today's species and what different type of species, and the same way he spoke the animals of the ocean, how he spoke them into their existence. It's the same way he spoke man into existence too. So Adam and Eve was just what was a project to be the ones that was taken and was used to get man to follow them on serving the true God, the God who created them. So Adam and Eve failed man by doing that. And so as you go into chapter 2, we're gonna see that Adam and Eve only had certain kids, and then you're gonna see that also that that Cain went into another group of people that was already up on the earth where he found a wife. So my thing is that sometimes people we begin this stuff where we say we all come from Adam and Eve, but we didn't. God spoke man into existence. He, them, male and female. He, them, male and female. So what you see now, what you get Asians, you got Africans, you got Europeans, you got, and then he called Abraham out to bring in the Hebrews. And so therefore, my thing is to try to get you to understand and try to see the truth. And as for the picture you see here, and you see this picture here, this is a forensic picture of Jesus Christ. If I'm going to believe anything, I probably would believe a forensic, science forensic picture to what Jesus Christ most likely would look like. But all I want to say is that if you get this video, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're going to be reading the whole Bible from Genesis to the end, and we're going to be talking about the scriptures. So hang in there with us. If you get this video, like I said, give a thumbs up, subscribe, so you'll get the next video. And the next video we'll be discussing Genesis chapter 2. Okay? All right. See you then.